Hi everyone, welcome to Unlock L&D with Samir Raj. I'm Samir Raj. Today we are diving into something that can completely shape your workout culture, that is onboarding. Now think about your first day at a new job. How did it feel? Exciting? Overwhelming? Maybe a little confusing. That first experience sets the tone for everything that comes next. Onboarding is not just paperwork or HR forms or company policies. It is the very first impression new employees have of your organization. When done right, onboarding can make employees feel like they belong from day one, increase engagement and motivation, set the stage for collaboration and productivity, improve overall business outcomes. But when done poorly or worse, skipped entirely, it can leave new hires feeling lost, disconnected, or unsure of their place in the team. And that is not just bad for morale. It can hurt productivity, retention, and even your company's reputation. In this video, we will cover why effective onboarding is essential, break down the 8 key benefits, and give actionable tips for L&D practitioners so your onboarding program really makes a difference. So let's jump in. Why onboarding matters? At the first glance, onboarding might seem simple: get a new hire up to speed, explain their job, and let them start working. But here is the reality. It's much more than that. Your organization's future depends on how quickly and effectively new employees can contribute. And that's why a well-designed onboarding program is very critical. Good onboarding goes beyond task list and logins. It helps new employees understand their role and responsibility clearly, learn how their work fits into the team and organization goals, building meaningful relationships with colleagues and leaders, feel motivated, confident, and part of the team from day one. When onboarding is missed or rushed, employees can feel like outsiders. They might struggle to find their place, misunderstand expectations, or even leave early. In other words, onboarding is not just a process. It is a strategic tool that impacts engagement, retention, and performance. And the benefit of strong onboarding extend well beyond the first week or month. In fact, a thoughtful design program can deliver 8 major advantages. First, increased employees' engagement. Second, improved motivation. Third, reduced turnover. Fourth, higher productivity. 5, enhanced company reputation. 6, streamlined communication and collaboration. 7, faster time to competence. 8, strengthen employer brand. Let's break this down one by one with practical recommendations for L&D practitioners. First, increased employee engagement. Engaged employees care about their work and the company's mission and their own impact. Engagement doesn't happen automatically. It needs to be nurtured. Onboarding plays a huge role in this. Then, how to boost engagement during onboarding? See, include interactive hands-on learning rather than just presentation. People remember what they do, not just what they hear. Encourage new hires to connect with the colleagues, whether through team lunches, mentoring sessions, or collaboration projects. Regularly collect feedback from new employees to understand what is working and what could be improved. For example, you could organize a culture immersion activity in the first week, where new hires shadow different teams to see how collaboration happens in real life. This builds engagement and understanding simultaneously. Second, improved motivation. Motivated employees go beyond completing tasks. They take initiatives, seek improvements, and aim for excellence. Onboarding can set the stage of this mindset. Here I am sharing some practical steps with you. Clearly communicate the company's mission, vision, and values using real stories or examples to make them tangible. Set clear expectations and meaningful goals for the first 30, 60, or 90 days. Recognize early wins. This could be as simple as a shout out, a badge, or a small reward. For example, imagine a new hire completes their first project successfully. A recognition email to the team highlighting their contribution reinforces motivation and belonging. 3. Reduced employee turnover. High turnover is very costly, not just in recruiting and training, but also in lost productivity and culture disruption. Effective onboarding can reduce turnover by helping employees feel competent and included. Here is my recommendation. Implement a structured program that covers both company-wide knowledge and role-specific skills. Provide onboarding support, feedback, and development opportunities. Foster an inclusive and welcoming environment that encourages question and open communications. Ensure the onboarding environment mimics the actual work environment as closely as possible. For example, assign a member or buddy to new hires for the first 3 months. This provides guidance and reduces feeling of isolation and lowering turnover risk. 4th, higher productivity. When employees clearly understand their responsibility and the tool they need, they contribute faster and more efficiently. Here is my tips for this. Deliver through training on tasks, system, and processes. Encourage collaboration and knowledge sharing through team activities or buddy system. Implement goal setting and performance tracking so employees can see progress. For example, track the first month performance against objective, celebrate milestone publicly. This not only motivates but also signals clear expectations. 5. Enhance company reputation. A strong onboarding program doesn't just benefit employees, it reflects productivity on your organization's image. A company that invests in its people signals that it values its workforce. This builds credibility with the clients, investors, and the prospective employees. Here is my tip for this. Ensure onboarding materials automatically showcase your company culture. Don't just tell, show them. Encourage new hires to share positive experience on social media or networking channels. Collect feedback and testimonials to highlight its strengths publicly. Promote a culture of open communication where employees feel heard and valued. For example, if a new employee posts about a team building session on LinkedIn, it's not only reinforces engagement internally, but also boosts the company's reputation externally. 6th, streamline communication and collaboration. Clear communication and effective collaboration are critical for organizational success. Onboarding is perfect time to set this foundation. Here is my tip for this. Introduce new hires to communication and collaboration tools early. For example, Slack, Microsoft Teams, or project management platforms. Organize cross-function workshops or projects to encourage teamwork between different departments. Provide training on communication skills, active listening, and effective meetings. For example, a structured introduction to how different team collaboration reduce misunderstanding and speed up workflow efficiency. 7. Faster time to competence. Time to competence measures how quickly a new employee reaches full productivity. The shorter this period, the faster organization sees return on investment in training. Here is my tip for this. Design a structured onboarding program with clear learning objectives and timelines. Provide mentor or coaches for guidance. Continuously evaluate and refine the program based on feedback and performance metrics. For example, breaking down training into milestones like week 1 tool setup, week 2 process understanding, or week 3 small projects and so on allows employee to achieve competence faster without feeling overwhelmed. Now 8. Strengthen employer brand. A strong employer brands make your organization more attractive to top talent and differentiate you from competitors. Onboarding is the first opportunity to communicate this brand. Here is my tip for you. Clearly communicate the employee value proposition, that is EVP. What makes your company unique? What benefits and opportunities employees receive? Integrate employer brand into onboarding materials like presentation, video, or brochure. Regularly assess employee satisfaction and engagement to maintain a positive brand image. Highlight career paths, career development opportunities. For example, a new hire who sees clear growth opportunities, a supportive culture, and a strong brand alignment will not only stay longer, but also become an ambassador for your company. So, there you have it. Onboarding is not just a process, it is a foundation of a strong workplace culture. Done well, it helps new hires feel welcome, motivated, and productive from day one. For L&D practitioners, the key is to design onboarding programs that are structured, engaging, and reflecting your company's value. When employees are supported and empowered early on, you see tangible benefits like higher engagements, improved performance, reduced turnover, and a stronger employer brand. So now, I want to hear from you. How does your organization handle onboarding? Drop your thought and experience in the comments below. Sharing this idea helps everyone improve and learn together. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so you can get more insights and practical tips from Unlock L&D with Samir Raj. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching till end.